your bags, maybe flight delays. Do you have a travel nightmare story to share with the class this morning?
I do, and it's where I was the person that was the nightmare on a long flight from DC. I was going to Thailand. So you fly to China first, 12 hours. And on a long flight like that, everybody just turns off their lights and they go to sleep. I am sitting next to an elderly couple and the light is on, going into hour 3 and everybody else is sleeping, and I'm like, should I say something? I don't want to be mean. I don't want to say anything. And finally I broke down and I said, excuse me, do you guys mind turning off the light, the overhead light? They both look at me with like just this look on their face. It's your light that's been on.
Again, thanks. Like, hello? Can I have some barbecue sauce for the foot I just put in my mouth?
I was like, whoopsie, I'm so sorry.
866-927-4361 is the number. Over in Woodbridge, Robert, you had a story. Travel nightmare you wanted to tell us about. Go ahead. We are listening this morning, sir.
Oh, man. Headed out of town for a guy's trip to the casino, and for some reason we got stuck on the road, and we couldn't get our car fixed. Basically, it was supposed to be a 48-hour trip. Quick in and out, but we spent 24 hours of the trip trying to get our car fixed and trying to get back on the road. So that was the worst trip ever, man. Yeah,
there's nothing quite like that. Do you want to hear a young Toby story or an old Toby travel nightmare story?
I want to hear the young one. The young one. All right. So I used to have this disdain for road trips. Once upon a time, my dad took myself, my mom, and my 3 brothers. So all 4 of us in this station wagon from Houston to Disneyland. And we cut right through Death Valley. And I will tell you that was the worst. Sitting in the back of that station wagon, riding in the back of it through that heat. And then it didn't get any better at the hotel because my parents were thrifty. We didn't have a lot of money growing up. And what we did have, they liked to save. So they would get one room with 2 queen beds. Oh, my goodness.
All 4 of the boys sleeping in the queen bed, but we weren't sleeping like, this way, like normal people sleep. It was the 4 of us lined up.
Oh, my goodness.
I never said anything as a kid about it, but I could not stand it. No bueno.
I just think of boy smell. Ugh.
Yeah, no, it was, I remember, it was a good trip, but I will tell you, those were nightmare situations. 866-WASH-FM, the number 1, talkback microphone open. What was your travel nightmare? Let's talk about it on this Thursday morning. Coming up after 8 as Toby and Chili in the Morning continues. In a few minutes, though, another one of your crazy first date stories. Kinesia thought everything was going great. She's from Bowie. She liked this guy. Things seemed good on the first date until an unexpected visitor showed up to the party.
Uh-oh.
How did it go? You'll find out. Stay there.
The free iHeart app has over 100